Hey guys, welcome to IBK, where we talk about cars and tech. Today, let's discuss the iPhone 12. No doubt the biggest product from Apple, and every year it excites many people. A lot of people upgrade, and at the same time, there is a lots and lots to discuss about. There's people who like these new iPhones, and always people who hate it. So let's get right down to it. Now, the iPhone 12 this year looks radically different as far as the shell. The screen looks same with the notch, but just look at this red iPhone that I have here. As you can see, this one right here is the red version. Apple always has the red for their beliefs. So this is the red one, and it's very, very light, but also very elegant and simple. So what I noticed that this phone is going to be like the perfect size, perfect weight, and the one to get for most iPhone users. And as I was navigating through this phone, everything felt smooth. It doesn't have the 120 hertz display or 90 hertz display like the Android versions do. I wish it did at least 90 hertz because those really do make a difference. But Apple is known to be very smooth in general, so that's why I didn't have it. Now, if we look at the older generation, right, the iPhone 11 versus the new iPhone 12, look at the big difference. This is what I see as a big difference. So if you maximize the brightness, the new iPhone 12 screen is a bit brighter, much more nits, and look at this white page, a little bit more whiter on the iPhone 12, and I think that's going to be great for viewing outdoors. If you guys are usually using your phone outside, that's a great reason to get the new iPhone 12 Pro. Not the biggest reason, and should not be the only reason, but it would help if you're the type of person who upgrades every year, that is. All right. But in the back, of course, you got the three cameras, and just look at this gold iPhone. Like, it's very, very elegant, and the sides are flat, so you can see it just standing on its own. But of course, the previous iPhone can't do that. So ergonomically, I think you have to get a little bit used to it, but I did like the new form factor compared to the older one. And another thing is, like, both phones, if you have an iPhone 11, the question is, should you switch, right? And to me, I don't think so. Like, other than these brighter screens, a little bit faster display, and 5G, it's not worth spending another $1,100-$1,200, in my opinion, to get the next iPhone, especially if you have the iPhone 11. And although it looks really cool like this, really shiny, the back is all matte, so you won't have any fingerprint residue, which is kind of what the Samsung line is doing as well. So kudos for phone manufacturers for doing that. Again, I know these phones also have great cameras, better cameras. You can zoom in pretty. I love the UI on this, by the way. But you can do most of these things in the older iPhones too. So I don't really see a necessary reason to update. And they're both super fast still. The new Bionic chip A14 is very fast for the iPhone 12, but trust me, like, the iPhone 11 is very quick as well still. So no need to do it for speed either. And of course, we can discuss like 5G, but currently 5G is not deployed everywhere, and it's coronavirus, so you're probably stuck at home using Wi-Fi most of the time. So what's the point? And it's gonna take years for 5G to be near all the cities in the United States, like years. So if you don't live in a big metropolis like New York City, San Francisco, LA, I don't really see a use for 5G yet, but it's coming. It's just gonna take some time. But as you can see, the iPhone 12 is super fast. It loads asphalt very fast. When I was using it, I noticed that it was just blazing fast and good for another few years if you buy it now. And last but not least, I love how it looks. As I was saying, I think it looks fantastic. I like this gold one that I saw. But if you don't want the more expensive one, you can always choose the iPhone 12, which is also superb looking. And the bezels are a little bit thicker, as you can see. on this one. And the camera, there's only two, like an ultra wide and a regular, but yeah, if you don't zoom in too much, it should be fine. It's very light, very, oh man, look at that font. It's like size 30. I don't know why they make it so large. But anyway, other than that, it's a very, very fast, fluid phone, and no doubt going to be a very popular release. Many people are going to order it online. So there you go. Tell me, guys, if you guys are interested in this. If you're going to get it, let me know in the comments below. If you're going to skip, also let me know. And please put a like on this video. Thank you very much.